Oh, it's like being in America. Roger Daltrey does that in The Who. I thought if he drops it on the first song, no respect from the audience from then on, the gig's ruined. You know, that's rock and roll for you. I'm glad I'm not a rock and roll singer because it's hard work, isn't it? Yeah. I was thinking today about rock and roll and a lot of the singers that have gone into acting, like David Bowie and Sting, that have tried acting, you know, and not really quite pulled it off, you know. And vice versa. I mean, Sam Fox was a model who went into singing as well, you know. So, but I think the most successful artist... Sorry, there's an echo. I keep hearing myself and I'm not laughing. The most successful artist is Paul Newman, great actor, film star, and his salad dressing. Great stuff. Well, think about it. It was a complete success. I've been in this business a long time, and I worked with a lot of acts, but one act I worked with a few years ago, sort of in the music hall days, was the Alphabet Man. He was a contortionist. He used to contort his body, like there's a bit of an A there, look. I'm no good, I can only do I, you know. And we did a big tour. We took in about 9 dates in a year. And he used to go on before me. He went on and did the alphabet. That was his act, A to Z, and you know, that was the act, you know. Mainly got a polite applause. And then I'd come on and do my act. But one night in Doncaster, the audience went mad. He came off and they were going mad. And I said, Bert, get back out there. They want you. Do some more. You know. I said, listen, there's a chant going up. And there's a big chant going, we want the Alphabet Man back on this stage now, so there's going to be some trouble in this theatre tonight. I said, Bert, get back out there. And he said, Norm, he said, we were very close. He said, Norm, I've done my act. I don't know what to do. I said, well, give him some more letters. Give him some more, you know, do it backwards or something, you know. I said, what about doing some numbers, you know? He said, I've thought of doing numbers. He said, but once you get to 9, you're going to need someone else in the act, you know. And financially, it's just not going to work out, you know. So anyway, I gave him a push, a theatrical shove, you know, get out there and get them, you know, because I'm steeped in showbiz. Shoved him out, and he went out, and he did encore, the letters E-N-C-O-R-E, and they liked that, they enjoyed that, and it was a good night, it's a good night. Then we came to the end of the tour. Excuse me. The spotlight just went out up there, that one. There must be trouble with it. I'll sort that out later. We came to the end of the tour and we were at the railway station. I said, see you then, Bert. And he said, see you, Norm. Nice working with you and all the things you say to each other. You know, all the best. Break legs in the future and, you know, all that sort of rubbish. Then the bad news filtered through to me about 2 weeks later. He'd got to his station and he was forever rehearsing. If you went for a drink with him, he'd go up to the bar and order a drink and he'd be a letter P or something. And the barman would be going, oh, there's a letter P there, you know. And he had trouble getting served sometimes. And he had to walk home from the station. It was downhill. And he decided to rehearse the letter O. And he gathered speed. And he tried a Q, stuck his head out, you know, to try and slow down, you know, but it didn't make any difference, you know. And by the time he hit the wall at the bottom of the hill, it was all over. His career came to a full stop. I know, thank you. Thank you for listening to me. Good night, thank you. Thank you.
So, ladies and gentlemen, I give you the week.